Hey, this is Rocco. I'm coming at you with this month's episode of 5-Minute Lessons. In this video, we're going to talk about the different parts of the guitar and how they relate to the ukulele, complete with the tuning notes of each instrument. I hope you enjoy it. Hey again. So since the guitar and the ukulele are so similar, I'm going to start with the guitar and show you each of the elements, and then we're going to move on and we'll show you each of the elements on the ukulele, and then at the end we'll do a side-by-side visual representation, so that way you can see each of the elements represented on each of the instruments. Okay? Alright, let's get started. So here we have a standard acoustic guitar. We're going to start with the elements, starting from the top, moving our way down. Not a whole lot of elements on the guitar, so we'll probably get through this pretty quickly. So right here at the top, this squarish piece here at the top, that's called your headstock. The headstock actually holds what's called the tuning pegs. That's each of these little knobs on the side that control the tension of the strings, which are these 6 cables that go along the length of the guitar. So that pretty much covers the whole top piece right here. So you get the headstock, tuning pegs, strings. This little plastic piece here at the top, that's called your nut. That actually holds the strings at the top of the neck, so that way it keeps them straight. It goes from here, and then down here you have your bridge. Your bridge also includes what's called a saddle. The saddle and the nut and the bridge all are responsible for holding your strings. Here along this piece here, this is called your neck. That is basically on your neck, holds your fretboard. That's going to be these here. A fret is going to be each of these little metal pieces that go along the neck. So then after that, then you have what's called your body. That's going to be this main piece right here at the base of the guitar. And then that is all of the elements of the guitar. Moving on to the ukulele, here you have your basic soprano ukulele in the alien variety. We'll go right through the elements just like we did with the guitar. Starting here at the top, you'll see that this has a headstock as well. It's a lot smaller, and it also has less strings. You notice that the guitar had 6, the ukulele has 4. The strings are also made up of nylon instead of the metal that the acoustic guitar was made out of. So you still have your tuning pegs. So tuning pegs, you have your headstock, you have your strings, you have your nut here at the top, just like before. You have your frets, see, fret, 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 your neck. So just everything so far exactly the same. You have your body right down here. This is your bridge. You still have a saddle. So everything is exactly the same. The only difference is 4 strings instead of 6. They are tuned a little bit differently. We'll get to that here in just a moment. Moving back to the guitar, let's check out the notes of the guitar so that way you know how it's tuned. So starting with the largest string all the way here on your left, we have what's called an E string. So that's going to be a low E. E. Okay? Then moving left to right, we have E, A, D, G, B, and E. And that is all of your notes on the guitar. Flipping back to the ukulele, let's check out the notes on the ukulele, okay? First you have a G. That's going to be your left to right, left G. The next string in is going to be a C. Notice that your C is a little lower, and it's also the biggest string on the ukulele rather than the guitar where everything went large to small, left to right. The ukulele is going to be a little bit different than that. So far we have G, C, E, and then last one, A. And those are the strings of the ukulele. Fun fact about the ukulele, it is actually a part of the guitar. You can find the exact notes on a well-tuned guitar. All right, check this out. This is where we're gonna find the ukulele on the guitar. So we're gonna take this. This is called a capo. What that does is that actually mutes the strings. So anything below is going to ring, anything above will not produce a sound. So we're going to go 5 frets down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? All right, we're going to put that right there. Make sure it closes off all of the strings. Boom, closed. Okay, so now we're going to start on the D string. You remember which one that was? That was the third one in, okay? So the D string right there, boom. That produces a G, which is your string all the way to the left on the ukulele. Cool? Next one over, we're gonna play that. That's gonna be your G string on the guitar. That's gonna be your C on the ukulele. All right, moving forward, going to the next one over. This is your B string, we're gonna play that. That's gonna be your E on the ukulele. And last one, this is gonna be your high E string on the guitar. That's gonna be your A on the ukulele. The only difference here is that your C string is an octave lower than everything else. So on the guitar, it's actually gonna sound a little bit higher than it would on the ukulele, but they are the same notes. Have it an introduction into the guitar with the elements and how they relate to the ukulele. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to coming at you next month with our next issue. All right, have a great one.